employ. As you can imagine, Mr. Robertson, such reassurances only serve to heighten anxiety and build mistrust. So I return to my central question. Will the government guarantee that Ashley, John and all those currently in receipt of ILF will not lose their independence as a result of their decision to close it? A decision, I believe, is aimed at saving money, but might end up costing far more money in other budget areas such as health. A better way forward, I believe, would be for the government to engage with ILF recipients. They clearly had the opportunity when my honourable friend went with recipients to the DWP recently, to engage with ILF recipients and learn from their experience and find ways of shaping future services that are cost-effective but continue to deliver true independence. I give way to my honourable friend.
I'm very grateful to my honourable friend, and does he agree with me that one of the other aspects of this matter that is profoundly worrying is that this coalition government has been in situ for 4 years now, and the worry that he is describing has been expressed by my constituents, Rosemary and David Burslem, for 4 years to date, and it is still unresolved. And what we see from this government now is a hospital pass to other people to make difficult decisions that they have deliberately left for 4 years and have now misjudged.
And that's why I keep repeating the question for the Minister, because it's on the Minister's watch. He's a good Minister. He's a man who I believe cares, but he cannot wash his hands like Pontius Pilate of the future of these individuals. He needs to nail his colours to the mast, and today is an opportunity for him to do that and guarantee there will not be any detriment to people currently in ILF, in receipt of ILF, in the future as a result of the decision the government's making today. And my honourable friend's exactly right to also emphasise that this of the last 4 years, people have been living this worry and concern, and it's been affecting the health and well-being, not just of ILF recipients, but also of their family, friends and carers. I
thank my honourable friend for giving way. He's making an extremely powerful case on behalf of all those users of the ILF. And does he agree with me that it's not surprising that they're concerned about the impact that this closure will have when they read the department's own equality impact assessment, which says that it'll be for individual local authorities to determine how to allocate the funding transferred to them, and I quote, "This is likely to have an adverse effect on ILF users because of monetary reductions in the amount of support a person receives and because of changes in how that support is delivered." When their own equality impact assessment is telling them that that's going to have that impact, surely it is for the government to respond.
I mean, that's deeply worrying, as my honourable friend says, and that's why the Minister, it's good to have the Minister here to have the opportunity to give these guarantees and reassurances to people today and to address the concerns in the government's own impact assessment. As Disabled People Against Cuts point out, Mr. Robertson, for the 17,500 people in receipt of ILF, the closure of the fund will have a devastating impact on the lives of these individuals and their families. It also has a much wider significance because at the heart of this is the fundamental question of disabled people's place in society. Do we want a society that keeps its disabled citizens out of sight, prisoners in their own homes, or locked away in institutions, surviving, not living? Or do we want a society that enables disabled people to participate, to contribute, and to enjoy the opportunities, choice and control that non-disabled people like us take for granted? I give way.
My friend for giving way. And on that point, does he agree that the Independent Living Fund has proved to be a source of social